What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black, STEVEE the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you my Eagles and Bucs review. But before I do that, we need to talk about the bombshell that happened earlier today, around 11:30 ish. I want to say 12 o'clock. I don't know. I was at work, but I saw it on my lunch. And that big bomb news shell is the Eagles have indeed traded Zach Ertz. He's gone. He is no longer a Philadelphia Eagle. And man, that sucks, bro. It really does. Like the moment, like I remember I'm on my lunch and my friend texts me. He's like, we just traded Ertz. And I'm like, what? And then I'm like, I don't see anything yet because I had to turn my phone off because my battery sucks, right? So I'm looking, I don't see anything. And then there it is. The news of Ertz getting traded to the Arizona Cardinals for a fifth round pick and a cornerback. I don't even know if he's good or not, but I'm just like, man, I can't believe Zach Ertz is gone. And I guess that explains a lot, because they said last night after the game that he was very emotional, and I think he knew. He was going to get traded, and what better way than to go out on a win, especially against the GOAT Tom Brady, where we had our greatest moment, where we beat him in the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and it just wasn't meant to be. And now Zach Ertz is gone, and I'm really gonna miss that man. Last year I'm a hypocrite, man, because last year I was talking about trade Ertz, get at least a third round pick for him. I thought at least get a third round pick for Ertz, not a fifth. Like, man, ain't that terrible, yeah, he's come down a few notches. He used to be top 3 tight end in the league, not anymore. But I'm like, that maybe he'll look like that again in the Cardinals offense, because the Eagles offense is. We'll get to that in a minute. But Zach Ertz, I just want to thank you. Thank you for everything you've done in Philadelphia. Obviously for the Super Bowl. You obviously be the greatest tight end we've ever had. Just thank you, Zach Ertz, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck. And good luck to you. And hey, man, I hope you do it again. I hope you win a Super Bowl with the Cardinals and you get your second ring, man. Go out there and do it, bro. I'm rooting for you. I really, really am. Now, with that out of the way, we can get into the game, which I saw up until the Eagles scored a touchdown to make it 28-14, right? And I'm thinking, man, Tampa Bay is just moving the ball up and down the field, man. And I thought they was going to drop 40 on us, man. I'm not going to kid you, man. They went, what was it? I think it was 2 drives back to back where they scored touchdowns. The opening drive and then their second drive. And then after that, it kind of stalled for a little bit. Then they got another score just before the half. And then they got another one right after. And so we end up losing the game 28-22. I look at it and it was not that close. Once again, the offense struggles in the first half. Once again, we are not running the ball. And the Eagles offense still lacks an identity. But actually, that's not true, because after 5 or 6 games, I have indeed discovered their identity. Their identity on offense is, Jalen, go do it. Go handle it. Like he Aaron Rodgers. Like he's Tom Brady. Like he's Patrick Mahomes. Like he's Russell Wilson. Yeah, you want to be the guy? You want to be the guy in Philly? Go out there and carry this offense, because we ain't gonna do it. You got to do it. We ain't the guys under the telescope. You are wrong. That is wrong, because this entire offensive staff, the entire side of the ball has just been abysmal. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Not running the ball. Jalen Hurts underthrowing guys, overthrowing guys. I cannot understate how bad this offense looks. I mean, we thought last year was bad, right? It somehow got worse. It got worse. And I don't understand why. I'm going to be making another video in the next 2 days talking about why I think the offense, part of the reason why the offense is the way it is. I'm not going to get too much in details, but look out for the next 2 days. that video coming out. But the fact that this offense is just so amoebic is this offensive line is a makeshift, and yet we can still run the ball. We just choose not to. Sorry, Nick Sirianni chooses not to. It is so incredibly frustrating to have someone as talented as Miles Sanders and you not utilize him. Could you imagine if the Cowboys didn't use Zeke, if the Titans didn't use Derrick Henry, if let's try to think. What's another good team that has a good running back? Man, I'm trying to think. What if the Browns didn't use their running backs, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt? What if they didn't use them? You know what? It's like, how could you not utilize this guy? He is a special guy. Yeah, you know, every now and then he has a question mark, but for the most part, he's a special guy. And he averages like 5 or 6 yards a carry. All you got to do, just like the quarterback, the running back has to get into a rhythm. But when Miles Sanders gets into a rhythm, he gets going, my guy. And you know he can break one off at any time, at any moment. So why would you not utilize it? I wouldn't be surprised if Miles Sanders was like, yo, I'm done with this, bro. I'm leaving next year because I just can't take it anymore. Doug wouldn't use me last year. Nick not using me this year. What's the point, man? Why do we even have running backs on this team if we not going to run the ball? Why? Why are we putting everything on Jalen Hurts' shoulder? Why? This is us evaluating. I understand we're evaluating him. I understand that we're trying to figure out if he's the guy. But does that mean put the entire offense on his back like he's Aaron Rodgers? No, that does not mean. That means help him out, build to his strength. What if the Ravens just said, Lamar, just go out there and do something, all right? Maybe that's what he's doing, and maybe that's why the offense looks the way it does in Baltimore. But I feel like it's more of they're catering to his strengths, right? And that's why he's a former MVP. That's why he's got the Baltimore Ravens rolling right now. Not just because, Lamar, go out there and do something, all right? We got you. No, man. No. And so it's really unfair to Jalen, and yet, while it's unfair, we got to hold him accountable for what he does, and dude ain't looking too good, man. He really not. Like, I want to believe. E-Rock said it a couple weeks ago. I want to believe, but you're making it so hard and difficult, man. I want to believe that Jalen Hurts is the guy. He's a natural born leader. Anybody would love to have that kind of person in their quarterback room or in life in general. To have that type of leader. But dude just ain't it. And I know it's crazy to think, but it's only his 10th game. This is his only 10th game. He is 3-7 in his young career. Is it fair to judge him like this? No, it's not. He's getting the full 17-game season. But I think before the season's up, the Eagles are going to make up their mind and realize he's not the guy. But I don't think that's all on him. I think part of it is mostly on them. But again, I'll explain that in the next video or two. It's on Nick Sirianni and this offensive staff who he continue to put him in the wrong position to succeed. It's ridiculous, man. It really, really is. And it's hard to watch. Like we got the Raiders next week, right? And then after that, we got the Lions. I'm gonna be honest. Both those teams, the Raiders are going through what they're going through, everything with the John Gruden situation, and the Lions just suck. But I gotta be honest, I don't even know if we can beat them. I really, really don't. I wouldn't even be surprised if we struggled against the Jets. Like, come on. Now, I will say this. What I learned is during the fourth quarter, there was a certain call, right? And it was a taunting call, apparently, against Jernard Avery. But when I looked at the play and everything that happened, I didn't see anything, and they threw him out the game for no apparent reason. Leonard Fournette had ran out of bounds, or he was pushed out of bounds, and then Avery's just standing there looking at him. Now, I didn't know that was taunted, but apparently you can't look at somebody because for more than a couple seconds, because if you do, that's considered taunting. You know, that's just dumb. And maybe because defense, I'll say this, after the Brady and them scored that touchdown in the third quarter, they didn't score again after that. They did not score. The defense was rolling. I'll give them that. But it's still not good because Leonard Fournette, man, was running people over left and right. Brady was picking that middle of the field all night long. And it's just like, why do we have such a suspect defense? I can't take it anymore. Defense is trash. Offense is trash. I mean, even Jake Elliott, you know, he did miss last night. But I was going to say, dude been playing pretty great till he missed last night. But I'm just like, man, bro, can't we catch a break? Nothing. I can't point to one positive thing on this team, bro. I really cannot. And it sucks. It sucks that was Zach Ertz's last game. He had to go through that, man. Because I know he wanted it more than anybody out there in that field because he knew he was leaving. And for him to go out like that, man, that's wrong, man. That's wrong. That's messed up. And I'm sorry that happened to you, Zach. Again, wishing you nothing but the best of Arizona. Hope you help that team be better than they are right now. Hope you help them to win a Super Bowl. Get your second Super Bowl ring, bro. Go get it. But man, like I said, I'm going to reevaluate. I'm going to post a video in the next 2 days, one of the next 2 days, and give my thoughts on why I think the offense the way it is and why they don't refuse to run the ball. Because I read a report. I don't know if any of y'all, well, not a report, but I'm like a statement, whatever. But I'll share it with you guys in one of the next couple of days. And I want to know your guys' opinion on it because I have a lot of things to say. But right now, man, the Eagles are not going in the right direction, man. I said that I had coming into this year, I had no expectations. No expectations, so that way I couldn't possibly get angry, couldn't get upset, couldn't get mad, couldn't get sad, couldn't just get disappointed. Y'all saw me cry a couple weeks ago. Y'all saw that. That's how bad this team is. And now I'm just like, bruh, how much can a brother take? You know? Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts on the game below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favorite Zach Ertz moment. But let's not exclude the Super Bowl. Let's exclude the Super Bowl because I know everyone, the game-winning catch in the Super Bowl or that fourth down catch in the Super Bowl. No. I know. Those are the obvious ones. But think of another Zach Ertz moment that just brings joy to your smile. Like, I remember when Zach Ertz did that, man. Let me know in the comment section down below. Please remember to like this video, share it. And if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. And I'll catch you in the next couple of days. Peace out, guys.